Hello and welcome to AMH 2091, Introduction to African American History at TCC. I will guide you through the study of the African American experience in this country, and I couldn't be more excited to be working with you this year. So let me start out first by telling you a little bit about me. I am a native of Greenville, Madison County, Florida, not far from here, where I graduated high school from Madison County High School, and I am a three-time graduate of Florida State and the married mother of three amazing human beings. I have over 25 years of combined teaching experience at the middle, high school, and college levels. Now to go ahead and start to tell you a little bit about the class. Although this is a face-to-face class, there is a Canvas page for this class. There are many features of this Canvas page that will be beneficial for you during your time in the class this semester. This includes outlines for class lectures and the place where electronic lessons and additional readings will be stored and accessed. These materials will be housed in the modules page of the Canvas site. It is highly recommended that you download lecture outlines before each class, as they will help you to take good notes from class lectures and presentations. You will also find study guides for unit exams here. There will be study guides for units 1 and 2, but not for unit 3. Canvas is also where you will find the syllabus. Locate the syllabus link on the Canvas homepage and follow the links to access the syllabus. Once you've done this, you'll please make an important note of the information about the class and office hours shown here. This is taken directly from page 1 of the syllabus. And on page 2, please make a note of safety protocols intended for AMH 2091 in our attempts to protect everyone's health, well-being, and safety. Information from the next two slides can also be found on page 2 of your syllabus. Please make a note. This has to do with class cancellations, what will happen in the event that the college does decide to take the class virtual, as well as class sanitation procedures that we will be using so that we can do our part to maintain the health, safety, and well-being of everybody in our class community. This is also stating that I intend to use a seating chart. This will be done for contact tracing purposes. And once we settle in on the seating chart, you will not be permitted to make changes to the seating arrangement unless you have talked to me first. Okay, to answer that all-important question of whether or not you need a book for the class, the answer to that is yes, you do. You do need a book for the class, although it's not going to be an actual book that you are purchasing. What you will actually be getting is a cardstock postcard that contains an access code for a book that you will be accessing digitally online. All of your quizzes are tied to it, so that is the main reason why you need the book. There is also an option to purchase the book directly from the publisher for a few dollars less. In this option, you cannot use financial aid vouchers, but debit and credit cards are accepted. Of course, if you are a financial aid student, you are eligible to receive a bookstore voucher to purchase the access card with the code here on the campus bookstore, but you will only have through Friday, August 27th to get this voucher. So I encourage and urge each of you to take this step as soon as you possibly can. Please refer to pages 3 and 4 of your syllabus to reference the grading scale and weighted grade categories we will use in AMH 2091 this semester. You will also note that all 3 unit exams will be online and they each will be available for 1 week. I will be giving more information about the test the closer to the date of our first exam, which will start on Monday, September 27th. Now, in lieu of a final exam, you will be completing a capstone project. This project will have you producing your own podcast on any topic related to African American history. For examples of podcasts, click on the embedded links in the syllabus to give you an idea of what a podcast is and how they're produced. For the podcast you're doing for this class, no fancy equipment will be required, and a step-by-step guide is being provided in your syllabus that outlines steps that you will take to complete it. In addition, I will be hosting 2 help sessions this semester, one in the evening and one during a weekend day to field any questions that you might have as you begin working on your podcast. So there will be more information about this assignment in the weeks to come. Over on page 7 of the syllabus, you will note my position on late work. Of course, there are always extenuated circumstances in which exceptions might be made, but in general, there really will be no need to ever submit late work in AMH 2091. Tests and quizzes will have ongoing accessibility online, and generous due dates, and your podcast project is a semester-long effort designed to have you complete the work in stages so that waiting until the last minute to complete it won't even be a viable option. So please plan accordingly. For your ready reference, I have compiled a list of all relevant dates important to this class in one place. So you'll make a note of that here. And in conclusion, I want to thank you for watching this video presentation on the review of the syllabus, and I look forward to having a great semester as we work together. Thank you.